Hello guys, again I'm making one more video for 7 marker ATP question. Okay, so today we will be solving a question for wave optics. So basically again this is the investigation, and as always I say, as long as you are going with these 7 points you will get 7 out of 7. Okay, so we will go with these 7 points only. So in this experiment we are investigating the refractive index of light. So basically main thing that we are investigating how refractive index will change by changing concentration of the block, and we can change that concentration by changing amount of powder. So basically we have some apparatus, we have some block, transparent gel block. We will change the amount of powder, we will throw the powder on that transparent gel block, and we will get different concentration. Okay, so first point is about list any additional apparatus needed. So two thing is given: sample of gel made at different concentrations and labeled with those concentration. A ray lamp, basically it is about a laser light. Okay, so additional apparatus that we needed. So first part, additional apparatus that we need in this experiment. First we can write protractor, a pencil, ruler also you can mention, ruler. Third, a white sheet of paper, also you can mention about pencil also we need. Okay, so first point is done. Second, explain briefly how to do the experiment, including the measurements to take. Okay, so second point is about how to perform the experiment. So experimental mental procedure procedure and measurements measurements. Okay, so first step you can write: place a gel of known concentration on the white paper and use the ray lamp to shine a ray of light. Basically we are using laser light towards it at specific angle, basically angle of incidence only, angle of incidence. We can mention this as I. Second, use the pencil to mark the path of the incidence incident, we should mention incident and refracted ray. Okay, Then again you can mention draw the normal line, draw the normal line at the point, normal line at the point of incidence and use protractor to measure angle of. So basically you can mention use the protractor to measure incidence angle and refracted angle. Okay, fourth step you can write repeat this process or procedure for all available gel concentrations. Okay, so basically by changing amount of powder you are changing the amount of concentration. Okay, this part is also done. Second part is done. State the key variable to keep constant. Now key variable that we can keep constant. Third point is key variable to keep constant. Okay, so key variable the key variable to keep constant is the angle of incidence. Angle of incidence I we can keep constant. Now fourth point is what? State key variable is done. Draw a table or tables with column headings to show how to display the readings. Okay, so data table we can draw. Data table will be this. Data table for data table you can mention one thing. First, concentration. Second thing, angle of incidence. Second thing, angle of incidence, which is I. Then angle of refraction. Angle of refraction you can mention, which is R. Also one more thing, you have to write down the unit of this will be for 1 mark. So unit of concentration is given in this question only, that is gram per centimeter cube. So unit of concentration is gram per centimeter cube. Okay, and one more thing you can mention here in data table, refractive index. Refractive index, okay, which is n. Okay, okay, I think fourth point also we have done. Yes, now in the last part they are asking explain how to use the readings to reach a conclusion. So now in the last part we can write conclusion. For the conclusion we can write draw the results can be plotted. Basically data table ka resultant can be plotted on the graph refractive graph of refractive index versus concentration concentration. So basically, on the one axis you can plot refractive index, and in one plot you can plot concentration of different gel. So by this way we can get conclusion can be reached by observing the relationship between two variables. So you can write that line also. Okay, so this was the one another 7 marker. Okay, so I think it is done. Okay, thank you so much guys.